Hello students. So today we are going to discuss about chapter number 6, that is log on to animate CC. We discussed some of the topics in our previous video, and in this video we will discuss about some of the drawing tools. We discussed one of the tools, for example the rectangle tool. So there are different kinds of rectangle tools, as you can see on the screen. The first rectangle is a normal rectangle, and other rectangles may be of rounded corner rectangle. Okay, as you can see on the screen, we have the rectangle that is rounded corner rectangle here, and we can also draw different kinds of shapes. For example, we can draw oval, polystar, we can draw different other for circle, oval, etc. using this animate CC drawing tools. Okay, and here we can also, let's see, using the toolbox we can do
You cannot modify the radius. However, Animate CC provides you with rectangle primitive tool to solve this problem. Likewise, using the oval primitive tool, you can modify the start angle, end angle, and inner radius.
So using the oval primitive tool you can here modify the start angle and inner radius also. Okay, now let's move to the next topics. That is polystar tool. So what is the use of polystar tool? So as the name suggests, the polystar tools is used to draw polygons or stars. Means we have drawn the rectangle, we can draw a square, means different kinds of polygons, means having sides more than 2, means triangle, we can draw rectangle, we can also draw pentagon, hexagon, etc. So we can use this polystar tool to draw different polygons, as well as we can also draw different stars. Okay,
Stars. Select the polystar tool from the toolbox.
so what you have to do, you just have to use the polystar tool. Okay, on the screen you can see the polystar tool. Okay, and
With the inspector, click on the options button under the tool settings option.
so here in the property inspector, click the options button under the tool section option, as you can see on the screen. Next,
You will get the tool settings dialog box.
here we have tool settings dialog box. Okay, now click on the drop down list style option. Here we can choose any of the style that will be applied on the polygon. For example, we can draw the star using the style. Here we have number of sides, means 5 sides, so that star will be having of 5 sides. Okay, and star point size is, here we have 0.50, so we can change these values accordingly.
Enter the value that ranges from 3 to 32 in the number of sides text box. For start point size, enter the number between 0 and 1 to specify the depth of the star points.
So for start point size, enter the number between 0 and 1. We have to just choose the values from 0 and 1 of the star points. Okay,
A number closer to 0 creates deeper points. Drawing
so the number that is closer to 0 will create the deeper points. Okay, for drawing a polygon, what you have to do,
polygon, you do not require to change
So there is no need to change the settings. Okay, now click on OK. Here,
OK to close the tool settings dialog box.
after that, the close settings dialog box will be closed.
Click and drag the pointer on the stage to draw a star.
So now what you have to do to draw a polygon, you have to means you have to draw a star here. In case of star, just you have to drag the mouse. Okay, just click on the stage and drag the mouse, and after that a star will appear. As you drag the mouse, the size of the star will be changed accordingly, or any of the polygon.
Polygon by selecting polygon option in the style text box.
Now we have drawn the star. In the same way we can draw a polygon. What we have to do, we have to choose the style, and in this style option we just have to click on polygon instead of the star. Now there will be the same procedure to draw any polygon. We have to just use the number of sides, then that kind of polygon will be in front of us. Let's see on the screen.
Now let's find out about the line.
Next tool is line tool. Okay, so how to use this line tool and what is the purpose of this line tool? Let's have a look on the screen.
The line tool works exactly the same way as the line tool in any graphics software.
So the line tool is present in most of the graphics softwares. In these softwares, the line tool is used just to draw a line. Means we have in Paint and in other graphics softwares, it is used to draw a line. Okay,
We can use line tool to draw straight lines.
it is used to draw straight lines.
Click on the line tool.
So we have to click on the line tool.
The property inspector
In property inspector, we have to select the stroke color.
line style.
After that, line style and width.
Pointer to the stage.
Move the pointer to the stage
Drag it to the direction.
and drag it to the direction where you have to draw the line. And after that, release the mouse button. After that, you will get the line on the stage. Okay.
Let us now
Now talk about curving.
line into a curve with a select.
We can convert any straight line into curve.
Click on the select.
After drawing a line,
Make sure the line is
select the selection tool, and after that move the pointer on the line. Okay.
changes to arrow.
When the pointer changes to the arrow, then click on the line and drag it.
When the curve is made.
Then release the mouse when you get the required curve. Okay. Next tool is the pen tool. Okay.
Tool symbol looks like an ordinary pen. It works quite a bit different.
So this pen symbol looks like an ordinary pen, but its working is quite different. Okay.
This tool is used to draw precise paths in the
This tool is used to draw precise paths. Okay.
You can also adjust the
You can also adjust the angle and length of the state segments.
curved segments afterwards. Select the pen tool.
So use pen tool. What we have to do, you can see on the screen. This is here pen tool, and this pen tool can be used to draw different lines and some other works also. So to use pen tool, just click on the pen tool option here. After that,
Click on the stage to define the anchor point.
click on the stage to define the anchor points. Okay. Now
Click to create a second anchor point B at a distance.
click on the second anchor point B at a distance. You have to choose 2 points, point A and point B. Okay. After that,
A. To complete an open path, double click the last point. B. To close a path, keep the pen tool over the
so close the path, keep the pen tool over the
first anchor point.
first anchor point. Okay. Small circle will appear next to the next tip when it is placed directly. Here click to close the path.
Automatically fills the path,
Here animate automatically fills the path.
but once it becomes
once it becomes closed outlines. Okay, so it closes the path automatically. Next,
Let's now talk about the pencil tool.
here is the pencil tool. So what is pencil tool? As we have pencil, what is the purpose of pencil? Pencil is used for freehand drawings. So in the same way, we can use pencil tool in Animate to draw freehand drawings. Okay, so here you can see on the red bounded area, that is the pencil tool shape. Okay,
You can draw free-form lines and shapes in the same way as you would use a real pencil to draw any figure on the canvas.
okay, so you can draw freehand lines and you can draw shapes as you would use a real pencil to draw any figure or canvas. Okay,
This tool has three different modifiers.
this tool has three different modifiers. There are three modifiers in pencil tool. For example, you can see here on the screen. First is straighten, second is smooth, and next is ink. Okay, so three different modes or modifiers are available in pencil tool. First, as you can see, straighten, smooth, and next is ink. Okay, so what is the straighten? So this is the default modifier. By default, it will work as straighten.
It automatically straightens the line drawn by the pencil.
It automatically straightens the lines. Okay, that is drawn by the pencil tool. Next is smooth.
This option to draw smooth curved lines.
This tool is used to draw smooth curved lines. Okay, and next is
C.
ink.
Ink. This option helps to draw freehand lines with no modification.
So this option helps to draw freehand lines with no modification. When you use this ink tool, then there will be no modification. Okay,
Select the pencil tool and
to use it, choose the pencil tool and choose the mode. After that, stroke color and stroke height can be selected. After that, style and width can also be changed from the property inspector. After that, you can draw the line. As you can see, this line is automatically straightened. When we draw the line, then it will be automatically straightened using this pencil tool. Okay. Now use the different options. On the screen you can see.
steps. Take a quick
Let's take a quick view.
pencil tool. Press the shift key to draw straight, horizontal, or vertical line.
So to use pencil tool, press shift key to draw straighten and horizontal lines. Next is brush tool.
Just like
What is the purpose of brush tool? As you can see, the brush tool is used to brush or fill the color in a specific drawing. Okay, so here is the brush tool you can see on the screen. Okay, now the use of screen,
brush on a canvas.
it is like a brush on the canvas. We can paint any shape with desired color using brush tool. So this is the symbol of brush tool you can see on the screen.
You can specify the brush mode, brush size, and brush shape modifiers that appear at the bottom of the toolbox when you select the brush tool.
Okay, so different properties can also be changed of the brush tool. Okay,
Brush mode modifier, you can choose to specify different areas to be painted. Using the brush tool.
okay, so different modifiers can also be used with the brush tool also, as we have applied with the pencil tool.
The various options available with brush tool are as follows.
So various options which are available with the brush tool are as follows. Paint normal, that allows to paint over lines and fills. Okay, next is paint fills. You can see on the screen, allows you to fill an empty area, leaving lines unaffected. Okay.
Paint behind.
Next is paint behind.
Paint blank area of the stage leaving lines and fills unaffected.
And
Selection.
paint selection
Applies a new fill color.
applies a new fill color only the selected fills area. Okay. Next is paint inside. Allows you to paint only the fills area, never allows to paint outside the lines. Okay.
Let us now talk about text.
Now text tool.
Is used to insert text on the stage.
With the help of text tool, we can insert text on the stage. Okay.
You can set various text attributes like font family, style, and size when text is inserted.
So you can use, now select the text tool here.
Change the font family.
Change the font family, style, size and color etc. from the properties panel. Okay. Now move the mouse pointer in the stage and start typing. So this is the way you can insert text on the stage. We can also create a fixed width text also. We can just drag it on the stage. Then width will be changed accordingly.
Let me share an interesting fact.
Now this is all about the different tools. Now in this next video we will also discuss some of the remaining tools in this chapter.